is how well public transport works. You land in Warsaw, hop on a train from the airport, and in 20 minutes, you're in the city center.
Oh my
Important
God,
part of the cities.
I was blown. Like, you can literally just tell somebody, I'll meet you in 5 minutes.
Hey guys,
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm joined by
family.
and we're going to be checking out amazing things that shock Americans about Poland. So let's dive right into the video of today.
Probably don't have Poland at the top of your list when you think of amazing places to visit, live, or even fall in love with.
That's
But
funny.
maybe you
Yeah.
should. Because Poland doesn't just surprise Americans, it delights them. And not with
Delights
flashy
them.
tourist traps or Instagram photo ops, but with real, everyday
Wow.
things that leave you thinking, wait, how is this place so underrated? Whether you're an American traveler, expat, or just curious about the world, this video will open your eyes to what makes Poland one of the most shockingly enjoyable countries you've probably never considered. And if you like this kind of authentic content about global living, culture, and travel, consider joining the channel membership. It helps support these deep dive videos and lets you be part of the journey. Let's start with the number one thing that catches Americans off guard: how incredibly safe Poland is. Now, I'm not just talking about low crime rates on a chart. I mean real-world safety that you can feel. Picture this. It's 11:30 p.m. You're walking through the quiet back streets of Krakow, maybe just coming back from a jazz bar or late dinner. And there's not a single moment where you feel threatened or unsafe. You'll see kids walking home from evening classes, elderly people taking slow walks through lit parks, and couples holding hands on quiet streets. It's a calm, respectful atmosphere, the kind of peace and
Actually, very
quiet that's
calm.
becoming
Yeah.
rare in many American cities. Another thing you'll quickly notice is how well public transport works. Americans used to cars for everything are in for a total shift in thinking. You land in Warsaw, hop on a train from the airport, and in 20
Sorry.
minutes, you're in the
This-
city center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this reminds me about
Also,
a video
yes.
we checked about
The transport
yes, transport
system.
system.
Yeah, the train in Warsaw, how it's connecting the whole
Oh my
important
God,
part of the cities.
I was blown. Like, you can literally just tell somebody, I'll meet you in 5 minutes.
And actually 5 minutes.
5 minutes, you're there.
Need to get across town? Trams glide by every few minutes.
Trams,
Clean,
yeah.
modern, and reliable.
Clean,
No
modern,
stress,
and
no
reliable.
traffic,
Ooh.
no wondering if the next
beautiful.
bus is
Wow.
even
It looks like
coming.
solar
You
panel.
pay
Yeah.
to tap your phone and
If it's
go.
solar panel, that would be
In
amazing.
cities like Gdansk, Wrocław, or Poznan, the system is just as smooth.
Wow, is
You
that
don't
something
need
at
a
the
car,
middle
and honestly,
of the
you
road?
won't want
That's
one.
I think it's a bus stop for trams. The way it's been done, it's
At the middle of
perfectly,
the road. This is so unique.
wow, it's just
So
perfect like that.
beautiful.
Wow.
Look at something out of the future or a
Yes.
sci-fi movie.
I've never seen such.
Maybe this is the first time they're giving us that drone
View of it.
view of it.
The runabout around it, like perfect.
Wow.
You'll walk more, breathe better.
Wait, sorry,
You don't
do you notice how this runabout kind of match with this lane?
Yes.
Look, if from here the car go.
No,
all the
this is
way.
for the tram,
Yeah.
but this for the like car, like the way it match with this part.
Yes.
So done beautifully.
need a
Wow.
car, and
It's a
honestly,
very beautiful
you won't want
city.
one. You'll walk more, breathe better, and actually enjoy getting around. And that leads perfectly into the next shocker. Poland is extremely digital friendly. Think Europe is behind on tech? Not Poland. Almost every shop, cafe, tram, or taxi takes contactless payments. Even grandma's pierogi stand at the market might let you tap your phone.
True, grandma.
Compared to many parts of
Wow.
the US where cash is still king in small towns, Poland feels futuristic. You'll also find that a lot of official services, even things like paying bills, getting tickets, or booking doctor appointments, can be done online, fast and easily. It's digital life without the chaos. Now, let's talk about something that will absolutely win your heart.
Food.
Polish food. Not just the flavors, which are rich and comforting, but the whole experience of how Poles eat. Forget cereal and drive-through breakfasts. Poles wake up and sit down to a plate of sliced bread, fresh butter, cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers, and cold cuts. It's fresh, simple, and satisfying. Lunch? You might have a hot bowl of zurich,
Wow.
a sour rice soup with sausage and egg, or pierogi filled with
Oh,
anything
this
from
is-
potatoes
this
and
is
like-
peas to
yummy.
blueberries.
Yeah.
But the real magic is how affordable it all is. You can walk into a little family-owned place and eat like royalty
Take
for
more.
$5, 0 cents, to $8, 0 cents. Full meals, not snacks. And they come with soul. Now imagine this. You're staying in a small apartment or hostel, and every morning the first thing people
I
do
think they have more of pastry kind of food,
Yeah.
like bread. This kind of food made from flour.
Yeah.
Oh.
is walk to a local bakery. Not because they're being fancy, because it's just normal. Fresh, warm, handmade bread
cookies.
is part of daily life. There's nothing quite like biting into a still warm roll with poppy seeds or a slice of dark rye that smells like it was made 5 minutes ago. Bread here isn't mass-produced or flavorless.
Can smell
It's an
it.
art form, and it makes American bread seem like cardboard in comparison. And guess what else will make you smile? Green spaces everywhere.
Whoa.
You don't need to drive out of town to
like,
see
I
nature.
like seeing green
Cities in
spaces.
Poland
Yeah.
are filled with parks,
like when
bike
people
paths,
respect nature.
riverfronts, and forests you can reach with a quick
This
tram
is like
ride.
New York.
Families picnic in summer, people
Yeah.
jog
There's
along the
a-
river in spring, and even in winter, you'll
It's
see
like
bundled
there's
up
a-
walkers.
It looks like New Year because of the skyscrapers and
Yeah. And you know, New York actually have, I forgot what they call that space,
Yeah.
like a green space in the
At the
city
middle of the city.
that nobody is like, cannot build anything there, just for park. So it's giving that look right now.
And
So
then
this
this small pond
Yeah.
at the middle.
Taking in the fresh air. The connection to nature
city is
isn't just a
beautiful.
weekend thing. It's part of everyday life. Now, one of the most unexpected and heartwarming surprises is Polish hospitality. Now listen, Poles don't do fake friendliness. If someone greets you with a huge smile and asks, "How's your day?" in a store, chances are it's an American working there. Poles are more reserved with strangers.
Yeah,
but
the
once
video
you're
just
in,
been watching.
you're
Yeah.
in. When you visit someone's home, you'll be treated like royalty. You'll be fed until you're full, offered tea every 30 minutes, and probably leave with a bag of food or homemade preserves.
Wow.
It's not loud or flashy. It's genuine warmth. Quiet, respectful, but deeply heartfelt. And the aesthetic beauty of Poland? It's hard to overstate. Old towns like Krakow or Torun look like storybooks. Cobblestone streets, pastel buildings, ancient churches, and market squares that feel like living history. Yet they're not artificial or made for tourists. They're full of real life. People live, work, and hang out there. The mix of medieval architecture, modern cafes, and street musicians creates this atmosphere that feels timeless and honestly, kind of magical. Then there's something uniquely cool. Drinking in public, which is legal in certain contexts, especially during
Cool.
events or in specific areas. Imagine a summer evening in a park by the river, music playing, people relaxing on blankets with a cold beer, and it's totally normal. Not out of control, not dangerous, just chill. Of course, there are rules, and you can't do it everywhere, but the vibe is different, more mature, more relaxed. And when it comes to celebrations and traditions, Poland doesn't hold back. Christmas isn't just a day, it's a whole season. The
Wow.
markets open in November, the food becomes extra
Yeah,
festive,
it's true.
and home
We went to a Polish festival where it's free. Just come, the artists, you're not going to pay. The artists are going to perform for a week straight. I was really surprised. Like, what? You know, most artists that kind of make their money from shows,
Yeah, doing
tickets
shows,
and the
yeah.
rest. So I was really surprised people come and perform for free.
In
are
that
filled with the
season.
smell of
Wow.
cinnamon, dried fruit, and pierogi. Easter is equally big, with hand-painted eggs, family feasts, and unique religious traditions. And then there's All Saints' Day, a national
Yeah.
holiday where people light thousands of candles at cemeteries to honor the dead. The result is breathtaking. Glowing fields of flickering light.
For the very
stretch
first time,
as far
cemetery
as the
look
eye can
beautiful.
see.
Beautiful,
Like, not scary, beautiful.
Like,
Beautiful.
I wanted to say it's beautiful, but I had to hold back because this is the
Like-
cemetery, right? But
They
it's
always
beautiful
look scary to me, but like, this is the first time I'm looking at it like, wow, it's actually beautiful.
because of the light, the
Yeah.
lightning.
One more shocker, the healthcare. If you're used to American prices, your jaw will drop. You can see a private doctor for less than what some Americans pay for parking at the hospital.
That's very good.
Pharmacies are efficient, medications are affordable, and the quality of care is solid. For expats or digital nomads, It's a huge relief to not live in fear of a medical bill. And finally, walkability. You can live your life without ever needing a car. Cities are designed around walking, biking, and public transport. You'll be more active without even trying, and the mental stress of traffic and parking just disappears. It's a lifestyle change that many Americans grow to love very quickly. So yeah, Poland will shock you, not with chaos, but with how peaceful, beautiful, and surprisingly advanced it is. It's a place where tradition and modern life coexist with ease, where people don't rush through everything, and where quality of life doesn't have to cost a fortune. It's real, it's grounded, and if you give it a chance, it might just steal your heart. If you found this video eye-opening and you want to support more real, thoughtful content about
Yeah, we'll be
culture,
dropping the original
travel,
link
and global
down
living,
below, guys.
consider
The more I learn about Poland, the more amazed like I become. I just like the way you guys like the speed you guys used to like grow, like from nothing to something. Like that's really awesome. And you know, people say that the story they say past is from a poor person, someone that was poor and like now coming to wealth.
Wealth, yes.
So like yeah, so I'm really surprised. It's the way you guys did it. For like how, like I'm still asking because how, because most countries they're still like stuck into reception and what do you just call it, inflation. Like for years they've not like come out of this.
And
Say less
it
a
has
country.
though every year is becoming harder and harder and harder.
Exactly. So let the country that the whole odds are against them. So like I'm really amazed. I'm happy for you guys.
Another thing I also picked from this video is one thing that we don't always talk about. You know, when you go to a mall or you go to a cinema or just go outside, maybe a market space, you will see where they place something as cars parked at owner's risk.
Yeah.
And now he's saying that the city is built in such a way that you don't really need a car. And the stress of, you know, looking for where to park your car, that thing is if you have a car, it's a mental thing.
If you live in the city and you own a car, you move the car, you understand. Parking space
is something you think about. Should I go? Should I not go? Like,
where
will
I park my car? Public transport.
Yes, just take a cab or a Uber.
Parking space, like,
it's real
right now.
It's very real. But seeing that they've solved that issue, you don't need to, if you have a car, you don't need to go through that mental stress of where am I going to. It's very good. And the city is more relaxing. It's a very good place to train a child. Yeah. Very good. You have good health care. You have good schools, good food,
green places,
green air. You are breathing in the right oxygen. You're not breathing in chemicals and all of that. Poland is beautiful. Thank you guys for watching up to this point, and I really enjoyed this video. Please, if you're not subscribed yet to the channel, please do it to subscribe, like, share, drop a comment on the comment section telling us more about Poland. See you in our next reaction. For now, bye and still less.